So in this edition, I'm going to do a nice quick routine that you can do in the morning or the night. So we're going to just start with doing a cleanse. So I'm going to be using the Neal Rose, and this is the Rose Facial Wash. So the Rose range is really nice and hydrating, and it's not very stripping on the skin. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. So I love the fact that it's like a pump, so you can just literally do 1.5 pumps, or even 2. And then I just mix a little bit with water, and I go in and I cleanse my face in circular motions. And then I just kind of get it to like a slight kind of bubbly consistency, and it just makes my skin feel really cleansed. So I just go like all the way up my neck, my face, and I try to like rub that in for a good minute. But for the purpose of the video, I'm just going to do it quite quickly. But always just make sure that you really work that product into the skin, just to remove off anything from the daytime or even in the morning as well. Sometimes like rolling around and you've got like any products in your hair, any skin products. And I just go ahead and rinse off straight away with either lukewarm water or cold water, whatever you can take. And just rinse it off thoroughly. So like gel cleansers are always my favourite cleansers. I'm just going to go ahead now and just get a flannel, and I'll always just pat dry. You don't want to be like dragging the skin, and you would literally just want to pat that dry. And whilst I've got this in my hands, a quick little trick I like to do if I don't have like an eyebrow brush and I just want to kind of tidy my eyebrows, I literally just go over and it brushes them really neatly. So I'm going to go into, I'm just going to quickly wipe over my nose. I'm going to go straight for the toner. So this is the Rose Hydrating Toner from the Rose range, and it smells delicious, as I've said in some previous videos. And I always get some cotton pads. So I like to get 2 cotton pads. I think at some point they should do like a spray version of this, because it would be really cool, like really handy for like in the mornings. Got my tissues when I need to like wipe my nose, especially after doing my facial stuff. I noticed that my nose seems to like run a little bit. And I just literally just put this amount on 2 cotton pads and just go over my neck really lightly, over here. Sometimes I even go over my lips, depending if I've got anything on my lips from throughout the day. And if I wasn't wearing any like makeup or haven't done too much on the day, just one cleanse is enough. So I literally just go over it. It feels so nice and hydrating. And then immediately you want to go straight in with a moisturiser. So in the daytime I go for the Cetaphil Daily Hydrating Moisturiser, and then I go in the night time with the Night Rich Cream, which is amazing, and sometimes I use these together. So this is the Daily Hydrating Moisturiser. It's quite a thin consistency, so I usually use this a bit like a serum, and it's absolutely perfect. It's great for sensitive skin as well, and it has hyaluronic acid in there as well, so it's just really like liquidy. So I use this as a serum, and I literally just go over the skin, and it just really absorbs really nicely. And I find at night time it's not really enough just for this, unless it's like a really hot night, especially if like you're on holiday. So this is perfect if you're on holiday, but if it's kind of drier, kind of like winter times, I usually go ahead with the Night Rich Night Cream. This is really great for sensitive skin, and I love the fact that the whole range of Cetaphil is non-comedogenic as well. So this is like slightly got a thicker consistency, so it's evening for me. I'm going to be going ahead with this. But in the daytime I usually go with the Daily Defense Moisturiser, and this has got SPF 50, and I've said this in a few other videos, and it's also UVA protection as well. So it's a great broad spectrum, but I'm not going to have to use that because this is for daytime. I usually go over with that after I use this, which I use as a serum, and it's really nice and hydrating with the hyaluronic acid. So then I go ahead with the Rich Cream, and I use this as like a night cream, and it just feels really absorbent. Sometimes I even use it in the daytime as well. So I think it's just perfect all-rounder, and my skin feels really good. It feels moisturised, supple, amazing. Throughout the day, it just feels really hydrated, and that's what you want. You don't want anything that's going to make you kind of feel a bit tight in the skin, and that is literally it. I'll just make that absorb into the skin, and sometimes I just kind of do a little bit of lymphatic drainage. Sometimes you could do some points here, which I've done some previous videos in my Instagram TV, and that is literally it. That's what I do for my nighttime routine, and my skin feels amazing and I absolutely love it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below of what you would like to see in the next video, what you think of this video, and if you've used any of their range before, let me know what you think of this too, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!